Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of our Rio Grande do Sul campaign here in Victoria 2. Wow, look at that. Them RNGs coming along. So yeah, in this episode we're going to try and invade Oyo. And considering how lucky I'm getting with this CB, I really hope I don't fuck it up. I mean, we can start by actually consolidating our army. I mean, our army has been stuck in this part of our country for a while now. Ah, we got busted. But once again, that's like a 10 infamy discount there, so that's pretty alright. Right, got one more bout coming along. Paraguay's independence. I mean, they already hate me, but I wouldn't mind being good friends with them actually. Ah, well, they had an army, but they don't seem to have an army anymore. So maybe we just want to leave them out to the wolves. I mean, we might as well. There's no penalty to just recognizing it, is it? On the off chance that there is, just, yeah, no recognition. No friendship. It's gonna take far too long to get those relations up, so. And his army isn't that impressive anymore, so we're gonna vibe hard with our Argentine and Venezuelan allies instead to try and keep the Brazilians off us. But until they figure out how to build an army again, we should be alright. Really shouldn't have two horses, but meh. Come on, good general. Didn't fight any better generals than the one we started, or not the one we started with, but the second one we got. None of my good friends want to join me. Maybe they're not so good friends after all. Regardless, let us charge in here and hope that none of his friends join. Oh god, they all joined. That's not optimal. Well, we really need to get in here and yeet that army before the Aru army comes. Which needs to be rushed into the Jungel. I don't know if we do actually. The other question is, of course, do we head home with the navy or do we keep it here? I think we keep it here. Yeah. I'm risking things a bit here by just occupying the coast, but it would be nice to have a bit of a foothold. So we have a place to reinforce and shit like that, and keep our navy. But damn, it honestly looks like he really is... Actually, no, I'm pretty sure I can actually bait him to go there. Then we can kill him. Boop, 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 boop. No more armory for Oyo. Kill. And it looks like his allies are incapable of making it there, so unless... Yeah, no, Oyo is war leader, so we should be fine here, actually. Alright, that went pretty smoothly. Why, I dare say. So I haven't actually gotten any immigrants from the... Oh, okay, but never mind, look at that. That's another 22 immigration. Okay, okay, we're going to give them a bit more voting, and if that does not actually start getting us any immigrants, then I'll give up and admit that I'll have to get rid of slavery. I mean, fucking Argentina's getting immigrants, and they still have slavery, so it's obviously possible. We'll have to wait until the war's over, of course, but let us try and wrap this up as quickly as we can. And then maybe we can start inviting some people into Rio Grande do Sul. Okay, we have full occupied him. We lost 2 brigades in that war, so it's going to be interesting to see. In hindsight, I should have mobilized and brought that one brigade over here to save my brigades a bit, but oh well, hopefully it was the cavalry who died. So hopefully we can get more troops from this peace deal, because that's almost 1 million people there, which, you know, yeah, that's going to bring us up to 1 million almost exactly. I have had no pop growth, because, you know, me being an idiot, I underestimated the power of medicine, because you keep getting those plague events and shit like that. So there we go. Yeah, it's only a slight adjustment in color, and look at that, we can even do another thingy. Let me have universal voting so we get the last bit of immigration attraction. And let us then hope that we can finally start getting some immigrants. Oh yeah, we actually got a slight surplus in what we gained. Excellent. Yeah, let's get some artillery. If I can get away with it. Although really... Africans should be the infantry, but it would be too expensive and memed to try and change that around. So, yeah, let's just keep it as it is. Oh yeah, trade policy. And I thought maybe it was something interesting, like declaring independence, but you straight up need to be a great power to do that, so we are still technically, yeah. I mean, you'd think that I would have, you know, that someone in the government would have thought, hey, maybe we should declare independence, but nah, none of them have thought that that would have been a good idea yet. Like, no, we need to literally be one of the strongest nations in the entire world. Obviously, we cannot declare independence until that happens. Idiot. Hooray! So we got them voting. Now we can finally get rid of slavery. It only took 10 years. Yeah, we're actually getting some immigrants now. Yeah. Ah, god damn it. Well, I guess it's only fair we have one last blight. Which is probably going to yeet our immigration a bit. Actually, no, yeah, well. It gives immigration push, but I don't know if actually that impacts immigration, like, attraction or whatever. Yeah, look at that. Tiny bit of Tupi number. Although those are probably Africans. Wait, no, they can't be. Tupi what now? Tupi number. Who the fuck? They're not natives of Brazil, are they? No? Okay, I don't know who the balls those guys are, but I welcome them to our Grand Republic. Oh, here we go. Something is actually happening. Paraguay and Brazil are at war. So I was actually thinking about invading Paraguay, although never mind. I'm kind of glad I didn't now, because what the fuck is that army? Oh, does he get like some weird thing that gives him extra mobilization? I know he has like a billion soldier pops, but last time I checked, his army was tiny. Damn, everyone and their mother is invading him though. But yeah, hopefully they'll get like nice and exhausted here, although this could also backfire in that this is going to encourage the Brazilians to build their army up, which might make them tempted to invade me. Which would be bad, of course. No amount of Yoruba artillery would really bail me out there. But gonna have to just pray and build more Yoruba infantry. Of course, I really want to invade Uruguay. I mean, that's what I really want, but stupid Britain is still there. It's not even sparing him properly. I think once I get spared myself, then maybe I could make it happen. One thing though is that... Oh, wait, never mind, what? Oh, I thought maybe... does Bolivia not get cores on these lands? I thought they would. Oh well. That's a shame. Because then I could have... then I could have actually just straight up annexed Paraguay after this. But I guess that ain't happening then. Now, a part of me... probably do want just some basic muzzle-loaded rifles. Yeah, let's actually get one military tank. Because I see the Brazilians have leveled up in tech, so I don't know if the stuff they have is rifles or not. So that militancy. Well, I guess the fact that our country is pretty liberal is a bigger part of the reason of why we are getting this stuff so quickly. Start working on trade unions. It didn't let me do this, so... Or did it? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Oh, what? The war's over. Oh, Argentina didn't take this province. You are one big nuisance, aren't you? And Brazil literally lost his entire army in that war. That's interesting. Still has his allies, though, and Chile also has no army. Argentina has to have an army? They really don't. Ooh, you tempted me to go invade Brazil. That would be a huge war though. I would have to fight Argentina, Brazil, like, I don't know, man. The thing is, my army is smaller. It's smaller now than it was in the beginning. I want to see if the Brazil or the Argentini people get that event that like memes their country a bit. That, like, you know, they get an event where these two guys want to get independence or something. I want to see if that can happen before I start making a decision there. Because we still have some infamy to burn, so there's no real rush. Oh shit, speaking of the Argentine meme lords, the Argentine Confederation. Unrest is staring against the Rosas dictatorship in Argentina, with liberals demanding a constitution and a transition to democratic rule. Justo José de Urquiza, the governor of Entre Rios, has approached the Rio Grande government and asked us to support an uprising should Rosas refuse the liberals. The help we would give would be to install a democratic government in Argentina, not to support a free Entre Rios. I don't think I will. I mean, that means they'll steal my immigrants. Yeah, dictatorship, mate. Kingdom even. Actually, no, that would be bad, because then they can be both dictatorship and liberal at the same time, which would be counterproductive. Yeah, no aid. We're good friends of Argentina. Oh! Argentina is no longer allied to Brazil. Ooh. Ooh. I guess, oh, maybe they did support the thingy. Ah. Fuck, Chile is so scary though. I don't know why they can mobilize so many buys and why their army is generally so strong compared to all their neighbors. But that's just the patterns I've been seeing. Yeah, we could consider a casual, a slight little invasion of Argentina here. I mean of Brazil. I do want to get into this before the French and the British start fearing them for real, so... what the hell, Hail Mary and all that. This time we're going to go grab Sao Paulo. I still want to hold off to get this until I can get course on it. Knowing Victoria 2, I'll probably lose the decision to get course on it once I actually take the province, and that would be counterproductive. So how about we avoid that, eh? Oh, here comes the memes. I mean, no, I don't want to join you. I'll immediately ally you again, though. That I'll do. Also, I probably shouldn't be declining all these alliances, actually. I have, like, no prestige, so... You do lose, like, what, 3 prestige, is it? 5 or 3? I don't remember exactly. Normally, that's not a big deal in this game, but when you have, like, no prestige at all... Like, I'm not even a secondary power, and being secondary power would be helpful. Oh, yeah, look at that army. Ooh, ooh. Hello. Damn it. It seems democracy is inevitable. But, oh well, as long as it's not allied to... Oh no, he is allied to Entre Rios. Oh. Well, that is bad. Corrientes is just vibing independently. Well, we haven't taken the infamy yet, so we could cancel it. Because yeah, that's infantry, right? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure these units here are mobilized forces and not soldiers. So I don't think they'll get to keep these. I think they are currently getting the same event that we did. Question is, does Entre Rios become Argentina once Brazil? I don't know. I've already gotten 25% of the way. At this point I just want to see this through. And our army is pretty big, to be fair, and we do have some allies. I don't know if any of them would actually, you know, join our war. Oh, did you end your thing? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! See, I've never actually looked into exactly how these things work, but yeah, they're not allied. I don't know how he... wait, you won? Oh, did those troops get Parana first? Why would you give up for that, though? Now you're having rebels, that's not optimal. So Buenos Aires is independent. Oh, baby. Oh, wouldn't that be a nice acquisition? But I just took the infamy to go into Brazil, so... Normally going to Brazil is not something you want, but... I am the first Victoria 2 player who wants to go to Brazil. Truly, this is one of the weirder timelines. But we'll see how the Brazilian or Argentinian situation develops. I don't really know what the fuck's going on down there, but I mean, they have cores and everything. Yeah, they do, so they could take it whenever they get in the mood and stop collapsing. So, I don't know. I'll just, yeah, we got some nice military tech. Which means, actually, how are those horses doing? Actually, this probably is not the time to run off and delete half my army to rebuild it into, you know, non-garbage. Plus, I don't have the inventions, so... Oh, well. Okay, we have acquired muzzle-loaded rifles. So that's nice. There's also another rebellion happening over in Uruguay, so hopefully they're going to get kicked out of the British sphere now. There's the CB. My army isn't quite ready to march though, although that might not be the biggest of deals. They're only friends with Chile. And if I wanted that, what? It's that much more expensive now? So Bolivia will actually accept. No one else wants to join though, sadly. What does Bolivia of all people think he'll get out of this? Ah, maybe he's just a good friend. Who knows? Okay, our armies are completely mobilized. Everyone has their org up. Let us have ourselves a war. Double check. Yep, Sao Paulo is what I want. That might be it, actually, from what I would want to take from the Brazilians, to be honest. Because anything else would just create abhorrent border gore. Except for Santa Catarina, of course. Yeah, Catarina. So let's go. We will declare without calling. So that we can call Bolivia separately. We might just beeline Rio. That is a bit risky. Let's see, we got our attack generals, so that should be fine. Go, 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 go. Alright, so we didn't catch his army, but we should be at least able to kill all of the mobilized forces that will spawn here. And if we can actually, if he is dumb enough to go there, then we can catch him. Ah, no, we're not going to catch... Oh, no, we are going to catch him. Nice. Die. Let's see. Yeah, basically equal. That river crossing gives him a... Right, adds up. But yeah, here comes all the mobilized boys who need to die. We need to, like, just sweep these from the field while we can. Actually split you in half so you can nuke both at the same time. See if we can chase down this arsehole. Sure, we have general, get some more in. You can just honestly sit there and start sieging. I think that will have finished off quite a lot. Oh yeah, I forgot about Chile, whoops. Oh, calling in Bolivia was probably a mistake actually, because this means that Chile can actually get over here. Oh god, Bolivia is just gonna have to take a bit of a beating for a while, I fear. Because I'm not really gonna charge into the Bolivian mountains. I assume he'll just separate peace eventually. Right, the economy is fine, so we'll afford ourselves a bit more education, just to try not lose any of that. Okay, but okay, well, I guess they would have gotten to me either way. So that's unfortunate. Let's head south and start dealing with this. Obviously don't want them to start taking... Oh no, okay, well, that's fine, I guess. You can run off and try and take this back if you want to. Argentina wants his alliance back. Okay, cool, cool. Jacobins have taken Montevideo. Let's see if that's going to lead to a revolution. Or, I mean, it is going to lead to a revolution, but let's see if it's going to lead to a revolution that's relevant to me. Because the last one didn't. Nope, didn't make a difference. I don't know why that isn't doing a difference. Is it simply because they're not... Yeah, why is that? Is that a new thing, or... I actually don't know what's going on there. That whole thing is a bit weird, to be honest. And very annoying. Oh wow, you're actually just going to give it up like that. Man, I don't know. Oh yeah, so Bolivia pieced out, so that's nice. But I'm actually allowed to add more war goals, which is kind of annoying, honestly, because normally, like, it's so common, especially in the newest HPM, that you just don't have enough jingoism. But for some reason, I have 1 billion, so oh well. But I've already lost 1/3 of my possible brigades in this war, so I think we'll just take our province and leave it at that. Don't worry, Brazil, I'll be back. I'll get my course later. Oh wow, they actually had some... oh god. Oh, there aren't that many craftsmen. Fine, I'll pay for it, but I'm not happy about it. I'll tell you that. We are encouraging soldiers in Parana, so that is a thing. We should start doing that over here. Actually, no, these guys need some intellectuals. Yeah, this is probably going to be a thing, isn't it? And... oh, no. Okay, well, I guess my army is now stuck in the north again, but that's fine. Unless I see any possible major revolutionaries coming up, then I don't think it's that dangerous. I mean, we've basically gotten most of the reforms, so I don't really see what these liberals are bitching about at this point. Like, yeah, I'll give you press or whatever eventually, don't worry about it. And yeah, I know that if I want more soldiers, I should pay my military a bit more, but I also want to have, you know, money, so a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Alright, that was a nice war. Now our name is over here instead of in our actual proper nation. That's fine too. These are all decent accepted pops. Yeah, look at that. Our nation is 1/3, well, no, 1/4 accepted pops. Everyone else is African, of course. But that's just how you gotta play this game sometimes. Or most of the time, even. So now I really want to start pushing south. I really want Uruguay. Why, oh, why must you be sphered? You're not even sphered! You have no population! What is that population? What happened, actually? Did they start with that little? No, they don't start with 80,000. What the hell? Did they all die or leave or something? I don't know. I'm getting some nice immigration though, look at that. Only Mexico and the United States are doing better. Very well then. Let us hope that this whole Brazil situation gets solved at some point. Because I want Entre Rios province, but I'm not going to pay 33 infamy for it. No thanks, bro. Oh fuck, I would have to pay even more than that because his capital is over here now. So like, this is a bit weird. Like, I'm running out of infamy, and so I need to invade someone sometimes. But I don't know if like Argentina is like permanently split up at this point, or if there will be an event later that gets them back together. I guess I could tag switch over to them to see. What the hell would their tag be? Tag Arf. Oops. Arf. No. Tag Bue. No? Okay. Well, it won't let me just tag over, so let me do it the proper way. Oh shit, I didn't save. God damn it. Oh well. Alright, so I looked into the files, but I honestly couldn't find anything. I checked both countries. None of them have any events. I never actually checked Corrientes, though. Oh. But I don't think I will, because I don't want to go out of the game again. Oh, there we go, though. 30% education efficiency. Hell yeah. What's our plurality at the moment? It's only 65, so we could definitely do it some more. This tech isn't very good for plurality. Oh, you get 5%. Nationalism, imperialism. Honestly, also isn't that mind-blowing. So honestly, we might just start working on some prestige spam just to try and get to 45 prestige. I've gotten quite unlucky with events, prestige-wise, since I've lost a bunch of prestige. I probably would have been at 45 if I didn't have all these election scandals that I've been editing away. It would be great if I can get to 45 so we can take that thing to get 5 infamy. I mean, there's also the whole thing where we can invade Uruguay. Paraguay, I mean. Try and take this tiny ass province. That's so expensive for 11 infamy though. They're literally like taking away the Argentinian core at the moment, which is kind of funny. Commissioned warship? Nah mate, I can't afford that. Huh. I've stopped gaining immigrants for some reason. That's weird. Fucking Argentines are getting immigration, but not me. That's bloody unfortunate. I thought maybe it was my unemployment, but no, that wasn't it. So I'll just let that factory go to hell, because honestly it's too expensive. God damn it, stupid Chile being stupid. Well, we had a good run for a while there. And we are getting some nice natural pop growth, so all is not lost. Don't know what happened though. It might just be that Chile is just so much more democratic than us at the moment. Don't know exactly how they are doing that, but it's a thing. But yeah, that's like 0 infamy. What the fuck am I going to spend my infamy on? Urgh. Man, I am tempted to just annex Buenos Aires down here. But if I do that, we will never get to conquer Entre Rios, and I wanna conquer Entre Rios. Unless I want to try and be a bit mental and like straight up try and annex Argentina. That is so expensive though. Nah, that's just way too many provinces I would need to take. I guess if the worst comes true, then I could always just cheat a bit to add a CB that lets me take capitals. I've done that before, and the comment section has never hated me too much for doing it. So, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. There are always colonies, of course, but I don't want colonies. Well, I wouldn't mind them, but I don't want that to be a priority. So this is pretty stupid, but I guess one idea I have is we could declare like humiliation on Buenos Aires and then hope that Argentina can muster enough dudes to get some occupation going, and then maybe they can add restore order. And then if they can get Buenos Aires, then surely they can get a big enough military to take Corrientes back. And then they should have a decision to move back to Buenos Aires, letting us blob into this province. That is a very roundabout way of doing things, but it might honestly be our best bet to grab this province off Argentina. And I have literally 0 infamy, so we might as well try it. Damn, that conquest is so tempting though. I'm trying to think how I would logistically... I mean, yeah. No, I mean, I guess if this fails, I can always annex Buenos Aires later. Let's try and play it legitimately. Let's at least try and be legitimate before we run off and start adding special CBs to take capitals and shit like that. Alright, so he will actually accept, that's good. We will humiliate him and gain 5 prestige, which, you know, that's technically like something that we are wanting to get, right? So this isn't completely meaningless. Let's make sure we get the Argentines in. Oh, fuck off, we have to fight... Ah, shit, I didn't even think about that. Whoops. Oh god, and he just mobilized like 1 billion armies. Whoops. Yeah, we're probably not gonna win that. Crap, this escalated more than I wished it would. Okay, retreat, retreat! I fucked up. Oh. I swear I did not cheat that. So there are events that get them reunited. They do exist. Now hopefully I didn't break the event there by sort of kickstarting things a bit. Why are your capitals still there, though? I guess maybe he needs to finish off this asshole. That was weird. That was weird. Okay. Hey, Chile. Yeah, I know we fought each other, bro, but like, oops, I did not mean to decrease the relations. That's not super productive, is it? Okay, but like, it worked though. He has been reintegrated. So do we need to do the same thing with Corrientes? Because honestly, he's got them cores, but he doesn't look super hyped about this. Fuck, I'm gonna lose more. I'm gonna lose more infamy in the long run, fucking around doing this crap, aren't I? Oh yeah, we don't need to be mobilized anymore. Well, we have some infamy to burn, so we'll believe in this little guy. We'll see if he's gonna try and go against Corrientes on his own. If not, then we'll have to do it for him. I really do hope he gets this sorted quickly, though. 'Cause I want him to take this province. Don't know why he isn't moving, though. Let me save and reload. Alright, so Paraguay is actually allied with Corrientes. And he hasn't declared war on his own. I think these units are just bugged. I thought that was fixed in this version of the game, but oh well. But yeah, let's actually just have ourselves a humiliate war against him. And hopefully that can finish him off. And then he can move his capital to Buenos Aires. And then I can swoop it and conquer this province, which is what I've wanted all along. We have gotten some nice prestige spam tech too, so hopefully we can get some prestige soon to get that decision. What? You cancelled your alliance? Why you do that? Don't do that, man. It's kind of fucked up, dude. I'm literally declaring war on these arseholes for your sake. I don't know why you out here cancelling alliances like that. That's kind of weird. I do think we're going to wrap up the episode though. I think this one has gone on for long enough actually. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.